Still looking at me.
And how's it going, Mighty Gang? It's the Multitasker back into another reaction video. You have to excuse myself. I'm not completely fully energetic as I thought I could. Well, this is the reason why I don't work in the mornings, because I'm half awake and still half asleep. And that's always a problem, because it's too early for me. And this day couldn't even be more shittier than the fact that it's been pouring rain and thunderstorm. It's been all day. We're talking about like 3 to 4 hours. So it died off. So thank goodness. So, but mostly I'm just glad that my shift is finally over, and I'm completely drained out. So I do apologize in advance. So I'm just gonna try my best to stay focused on right here and just do what you gotta do. But so anyways, I have 2 requested videos for this evening. So I'm gonna start off the first, which is the top 10 E3’19 predictions. And this could be the opportunity I like to know exactly what to expect for this upcoming event, and which, by the way, it's definitely around the corner, because we are about few days away to become officially June. Now, I am excited for some new games that will be coming out this year or the next, but mostly I like to know exactly is when are we going to see at least a game footage for Dragon Ball Project Z. That's one game I am curious about, exactly when they're gonna show us. I'd like to know. And also Doom Eternal as well. So I know I want to get that game as well. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, it's time to react. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Storm Shadow for this request, because thank you, because I like to know that for me as well. So let's begin.
Cross your fingers and consult your tarot cards, because E3 is right around the corner. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 E3 2019 predictions. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're ranking the predictions most likely to become a reality at E3 2019. As Sony is skipping out on the event, nothing relating to the PlayStation 5, Death Stranding, or The Last of Us 2 will be included.
And I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Number 10, the return of Dino Crisis.
I remember this game. I never played it, but I know how hype
Capcom is
it was.
currently in the midst of a new resurgence era with their most popular franchises, and now the attention has turned to Dino Crisis, as a reboot of Capcom's survival horror series happens to be among the titles contained in a leaked prediction list for E3 2019. Be it a remake or the 4th entry, Dino Crisis has been the subject of rumors for countless years. That being said, 2019 seems like the perfect time to bring back the franchise. Along with ending 2018 with Mega Man 11, Capcom began the subsequent year by remaking another classic in Resident Evil 2 and finally releasing Devil May Cry 5. Dino Crisis should fit right in.
So how goes the search for the doc?
Nothing yet.
Number 9, Reggie's special appearance.
If you say so.
In 2004, Reggie walked onto Nintendo's E3 platform, uttered an iconic introduction, and instantly became a staple of the industry's marketing scene.
My name is Reggie. I'm about kicking ass. I'm about taking names. And we're about making games.
Since then, the lovable representative has grown synonymous with Nintendo's brand, especially whenever gaming's most popular conference rolls around. In April 2019, Reggie retired as Nintendo of America's president, so the upcoming E3 event marks the first in a long time without the spokesperson. While Nintendo's main conferences will never be the same again, Reggie may make an appearance during the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World Championship. E3 is always ready for some Reggie.
You know me as a gamer. so you can probably understand how incredible it's been to work at Nintendo.
Number 8. Rocksteady Studios' new DC game.
Ooh, it's
Known for revitalizing the superhero and action genres through the highly rated Batman Arkham trilogy, Rocksteady Studios has kept things rather quiet since its last release in 2016. Along with a potential new Arkham game developed by WB Games Montreal, Rocksteady is rumored to have spent the last couple of years working on an unnamed DC project, and E3 2019 may very well mark the moment when the studio finally unveils its latest creation. While a leaked cover art for a project called Outlaws proved to be fake, Rocksteady should be close to revealing something real.
You beat me once.
And just for the record, I know what Rocksteady is been working on, so no need for me to basically spoil it, but I'll give you a little hint. Simply, it is a Man of Steel.
Long time ago.
Number 7. Starfield trailer. Confirmed to be Bethesda's next project, Starfield faces the arduous task of restoring faith in the studio following the divisive Fallout 76. Developed by Bethesda Game Studios, Starfield is the developer's first project in 15 years to not be called Fallout or The Elder Scrolls. Although a short teaser was shown at 2018's Expo, Bethesda has confirmed Starfield is not set to make an appearance at this year's E3. However, the studio may throw out a surprise and reveal a pre-rendered trailer. At the very least, Bethesda should provide a hint of what Starfield is actually like. Number 6. xCloud launch date.
We see game streaming as a great technology, giving you access to the games that you want to play on the device that you want to play them on.
Xbox One exclusives aside, recently, Microsoft has been on a roll when it comes to consumer-friendly services. As a subscription option, Game Pass offers great value for money, and Microsoft now seems to be ready to tackle the streaming market with Project xCloud. Somewhat similar to Sony's PlayStation Now, but on a larger scale, xCloud aims to stream Xbox and PC games through other internet-enabled devices, allowing users to play the latest releases without requiring a high-end computer or console. With a beta period set for later this year, Microsoft may reveal the xCloud's launch date and pricing during E3 2019.
We have it up and running today, and when we have it just right, we're going to scale it out in an epic way and deliver it to the world.
Number 5. Halo Infinite gameplay reveal.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is something people have been waiting on for a long
Microsoft
time.
launched its game-focused conference by announcing Halo Infinite with a vague cinematic trailer. At 2019's Expo, 343 Industries should be in a position to reveal something far more substantial regarding the Xbox's flagship franchise's upcoming sequel. While highlighting Infinite's storyline would be more than welcome, a reveal focusing on the gameplay should not be asking for too much, especially since Halo 5 was released all the way back in 2015. A keynote featuring Halo Infinite and Gears 5 sounds like a recipe for success. Number 4. Square Enix's Avengers game.
They say the time of heroes is over.
Due to Sony skipping out on E3 for the first time ever, Square Enix's keynote seems poised not to solely feature games already mentioned from other conferences. In 2017, Marvel and Square Enix reached an agreement to produce a string of games with an Avengers project stated to be leading the line. 2 years later, and very little is known about the title, but Square Enix may finally reveal some information about the superhero game at E3 2019, even if it amounts to a quick teaser or a cinematic trailer.
You just need to reassemble.
I hope that
Number 3.
it will show
Nintendo
up.
announces 2 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC characters.
There's going to be 2 more?
After dedicating nearly all of E3 2018 to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, this time around, Nintendo should be paying a little more attention to its other games. That being said, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is destined to make an appearance through the announcement of the next batch of DLC characters.
Goku?
As Nintendo has confirmed 5 challenger packs to be released, Piranha Plant and Joker are destined to be joined by at least 4 other fighters. With Capcom porting the original Devil May Cry to the Switch, Dante would be a perfect candidate. Although
hell yeah!
extended to a Dragon Quest hero, a generation
That would be
Pokemon,
interesting.
or Waluigi. Yeah, right.
Why not?
Number 2. Final Fantasy VII Remake gets a release date.
Hands up!
In May 2019, Square Enix unveiled a new trailer for the Final Fantasy VII Remake during Sony's State of Play live streaming press conference. Therefore, in some form or another, Cloud and Tifa will be at E3. Prematurely announced in 2015, Square Enix has mostly remained silent about the highly anticipated remake, although the game is scheduled to be published in episodes. With a new trailer already out of the way, Square Enix may be setting the stage to announce a release date for Final Fantasy VII's first installment. Hopefully, the remake will not be stuck in development hell for a decade.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Before we reveal our number one prediction, here are a few honorable mentions.
Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3!
From Robot Chicken.
Number 1, Cyberpunk 2077 gets a 2020 release date.
It's clear. Go.
Okay,
like the previous year's expo,
sucks.
CD Projekt Red's upcoming title appears to be the talk of E3 2019. Cyberpunk 2077 is coming, and the only thing remaining to be answered is when. With the studio CEO describing the upcoming conference as, quote, the most important one ever for CD Projekt Red, it is hard to imagine the expo concluding without a launch date being advertised for Cyberpunk 2077. As a 2019 date feels overly optimistic, 2020 is likely to coincide with the release of CD Projekt Red's successor to The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, and it would be a pretty cool reference to the tabletop game it's based on, Cyberpunk 2020.
Oh, not another three-nighter? Por favor.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about...
Alright, well, I do recall that there was supposed to be an Avengers game from Square Enix, so I hope they give us something, like a new trailer that could just makes us wow, because you're talking to somebody who reads comics for a living. So, yes, I did mention that I talk about Final Fantasy VII, and now hearing about Halo Infinite, so I know fans are excited about this. So unfortunately, I don't have an Xbox, so I'm shit out of luck. So unfortunate for me. But other than that, so I think this is going to be an interesting of this play out for the E3. So I will get a chance to watch it on IGN live. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a complex to try to watch it live and show my face at the same time. So this is gonna be difficult for me. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But if you enjoyed this, let's give it a like on this video and leave a comments down below. With that said, Mighty Avenger signing out, but stick around for the second requested video.